Wow. This is the face of a happy person. What's up, guys? How we doing? We're gonna try this game again today. We had a half decent stream yesterday, so we'll just see how this goes. Unterhopfang, what's up? Carlos, you, what's up? Salchi Poppy, what's up? Ian Luca, hello, hello. Battle for Indonesia, almost a great map from Mandalorian Snowflake. Yeah, those two guys quit the lobby because they couldn't play together, which is fine. Ain't no problems there. So we'll see if we can get a lobby here. Typically, when guys just use names like this, they're usually top tier players. Usually, not always, but usually, which is also fine. Salty Poppy, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? Oh, almost got the boot there, guys. Almost got the boot. Let's go to a screen where you can see some things. Useless commander. Great. Oh, right. That's why I never played this map, because it's broken. I love how Mandalorian Snowflake always publishes maps before testing them. It's like my favorite thing. So we're going to go a little bit more economy on this map. Just because we're streaming and everyone likes to target me, so that's what we're gonna do. You're without headphones today? Oh. So everyone gets to hear me? Oh, this map is so broken. Na 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 na. Ah, na na. Bam bam. Do 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 do. Do do do. No, but no, no, no. Good old low Mandalorian snowflake. Seen any nukes coming out of these guys? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, not sure what he's doing here. Obviously sniping there for a reason. He can see, most likely see what's happening, so no big D. Yeah. My favorite. Sad when you get stream snipers, but it is what it is. Did we just stop there? Oh well. Is what it is. Is what it is. Yeah, we'll most likely just so weak. No. How's chat doing today, guys? How you doing? Just finishing homework? Cool. Na, 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 na. I'm just memeing around, by the way, guys. Just so you know. Like, we're not really trying here. I'm literally just trolling with this guy. I don't really know what else to do. I could maybe build some weapons or something to help my team. Excuse me. Nice door snipe. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. This guy literally has nothing. He's just trying to harass me. Like I said, I'm not really determined to win here. I'm just kind of messing around with this dude. We got lucky they built 20s, because as you guys know, 20s are the worst weapon in the game. So we got very lucky there. All that to get one shotgun. It's cute. Yeah, laser scope shotgun. Again, he's going for the shotguns. Like this guy has no idea what he's doing. He's just wasting shots. I'm cool with that. Waste away, my dude. Waste away. Nice. Good try though, buddy. Take out a couple of those. Oh, triple cannons. And he's just selling off. Oh, sad. Sad panda. Later, buddy. Yeah, probably shouldn't try and stream tonight, me, bro. It's not fun. Na, 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 na. That was a good fight. Too bad we had a shit commander for that one. If the guy across from me had used cannons, I would have been in much worse shape. I got really lucky. He picked 20 mils. I got very lucky there. I forgot this map is garbage. Marc-Andre Gagne, what's up, my dude? Bonjour from Quebec. Are you voting today? This map isn't good with workshop, is it? I don't know what you mean there. I'm not sure what you mean. This map isn't good with workshop, isn't it? I'm not sure what you're getting at, but no, the map needs to be fixed. Mandalorian Snowflake has a big tendency to put maps out on his workshop without testing them. It's very, very common. Again with this commander. I'm not doing this commander. I'm cool with that. If Eagle Eye had originally had a customized site, I don't know what you mean. This isn't going to go very well. I have to shoot through my teammate's base. This isn't going to go very well. They all try and shoot the shields. Obviously not going to work. All right. Na 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 na. I think we need to move this storage. Get rid of that. Whoa. But you should configure it. You can configure it. Just use the up and down arrow keys to configure it. It's a silly mechanic. I don't know why it's in the game. And then he tries to fire his minigun at the shields. Like, what is this? This is like Noob Town. Like, look at all these guys. They're going for like EMPs and stuff. Like, so little experience here right now. I don't know why I thought mortars were gonna work. Maybe he's using it to like. Is that what's up, Finblum? The guy doesn't have any gunners. Wow. Well, that dude's dead. No gunners. That's so silly. That's hilarious. I'm just memeing, as you can see right now. I'm just using swarms, basically, right now. Because I don't care. Unterhopfung. Still love your stream. Thank you, buddy.
Still love your stream.
Glad you enjoy, man. Glad you enjoy. My teammate's not even using their like abilities or anything. It's ridiculous. Like, this guy's got cannons and he could shoot them and he's not. Oh. There you go. Disable everything. Yeah, he's dead because he's still not building gunners. Oh man, that's sad. Still has no gunners. Like, what does he expect? Such meme strats. It's awesome. This guy is just absolute noob. A bunch of gunners there. Guy's got a bunch of swarms and he's building more cannons. That's really frustrating. Oh, I don't care if you meme. I'm just messing around. I'm just trying to have fun. This guy's just gonna target me the whole game. It's okay. I got enough gunners and stuff to take out all of his howies. He's just wasting his shots. And this guy doesn't even know what a sniper is or anything. That's a little frustrating. I am Rulo. Like he could have activated that ability, disabled everything, and then we could have hit him with swarms and nukes, but I don't know. Yeah, not much we can do. This guy should be taking out all the gunners and stuff with snipers, but it is what it is, right? Right. I'm just memeing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Cool. Yeah, Canada's kind of forcing us to get them as well. All right, let's change up the lobby. All right. Yeah, there's some metal in here. Like, you listen to Gerudo Valley. It's a pretty good one. And that's sick. Oops. I like the Song of Storms though. One of my favorite tunes. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Keep getting these trash commanders. You have to go. So see, have a nice stream, everyone. Free falling. Thanks for coming to hang out, dude. Appreciate it, man. Good to see you. Have yourself a wonderful day, and we'll catch you on the flip side, homie. Na 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 na. This map is so far. It will be fun. Right, Droop Snoop achieved. Really, we only get 5? That's so crap. Oh, 6. Okay, that's better. I can work with 6. Critical Gunner 99. Hello, how are you? How are things, my dude? Excuse me. So I think I'm going to kind of go like full defense here. It's kind of my thought. Because we got some laser tech, but lasers are going to be super hard to aim in this map. This guy went full defense. Yeah, lasers are going to be super hard to aim in this map. You know what? I'm thinking I have to change this up a little bit. We're going to need your truck working? No, man, truck blew up. We can go like this. I had to buy a new vehicle. Well, new to me, used vehicle, a cheap one. So I'm playing, like I said, playing a little bit defensive. People are like, why are you building storages? Because I want to be able to read the chat a little bit and not waste resources. This way I can save them while I'm reading chat and chatting with you guys. Like we said, I'm not in a panic here right now. These are all super terrible spots for these. Of course, those would come straight across to me. Well, it is what it is, guys. There's nothing you can do about it. La, 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 la. Excuse me. I like how he's keeping up constant pressure though. Even though he's using rockets from the back, constant pressure is great. And of course though, as soon as I start placing weapons, we know this, right? This is how this works, guys. Thank you, teammate. Like I said, I'm not really worried about winning or losing here. It's just about having fun and memeing and he's worried about my 2 gunners. I love it. Like we said, to be expected, yes, to be expected. I'm not sure why they're all just targeting me. Maybe because they like to ruin the streams or something. I'm not sure. I don't really know. But we all know, regardless, they only get 1 game, right? And then we just get rid of them. So that's what they want to do. That's fine by me. Oh, I didn't realize we had a noob on the team. All good. This guy's got nothing. We'll just move to the next round. This is typically why I don't like top tier players playing in my lobby. It just kind of ruins everything. But it is what it is. Yeah, they have the most defenses, noise, die quickly. Yeah. Need to go to sleep? Alright, man. Have a good night. I'll try and have a good stream. Yeah, critical gunner, I agree. They need to build the German sandbag wall. I will show you. The lag. There is no lag. It's called ping, my dude. It's called latency. Down, boom, 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 boom. Typically, Kenzo, you need to close the game down completely and come back in. There's an update today? I didn't see one today. Holy crap, we finally got a match. Oh, I forgot the observer mod. That's fine. Oh, we had DCs and shit. Alright guys, so when the king dies, it's over. Let's get my face out of the way. Free said he was watching on 5G, so we're all dead. All right, Mateo's back in. Looks like we're good. So for this one, you guys, once the king is dead, that is GG. Well, mute the chat for this because we don't really need to hear or see anything. So in my opinion, one of the best things you can do in this map, if you're the king, is just grab all the eco you can. Try and get out here, take advantage of this metal wall, give yourself extra resources, and then you just want to tank like crazy. But you can also be the biggest damage dealer, so it's very interesting. There's so many ways to do it. I think another possible option is, guys, because there's so many mines here on this map, that you can give this wall to your other teammates and they can sell off to get a huge advantage and like get a bunch of extra stuff. And then you reconnect to the wall to gain a bunch of weapons. Or you just leave the wall for your teammates and you just defend yourself. There's so many options. So many options for this. So many options of things they can do. Going for those early snipers. It's going to start pinging and poking here right away. We've got pretty good teams here. We've got Amberulo, Frowny Clouds, which I'm pretty sure is a rename of someone. And Mateo on a team, and then we've got Felix. That's probably Yaroslav. That's not a J. It's probably a Y. And question mark guy. So could be an interesting match. We could do Amberulo, Felix, and Mateo. Would be pretty awesome. Oh, excuse me. Oh, good try there. Good try, Felix. Not going to succeed, though. Excuse me. The big question is, how are we going to handle this situation? Oh, and the king doesn't know how to build bridges. Yeah, he's not sure how to get a nice bridge built. That's a little bit disappointing. That might be Franny Clouds. Because I know that Amberulo and Mateo know how to build bridges, so. Oh, 1x2s. Guys, how many times have we talked about these being just trash? This is not good. Not good. Looking like we've got some architect or overdrive. Oh, it shows automatically now who they picked. So you don't have to select. Great update. This is how it should have been in the first place. I'm not sure why he just never made the mod that way, but there we go. So it shows you who the commanders are, which is awesome. Now all he needs to do is fix this to be in the middle, and I think he's got something going on there. Ooh, shotgun the blast. There we go. Makes the bridge. Oh, excuse me. Makes the bridge, but he's blinky already. So this is, I've never really figured this out, why the defenders or like why the guards always fight each other. They should just go straight for the king kill. All right, you just cut through and win. So I'm not exactly sure what their plan is here. Gaining those extra resources from that overdrive ability, that's going to be pretty huge. And you can see here too that this has been updated so that all of Team 1 is here and all of Team 2 is here. Ideally, how I'd like to see it is that Team 1 is spread out. It has this list like over here, and Team 2 has their list over here, so you're able to see. King here just building extra wood instead of actually building weapons or anything here. This is going to be a big problem. Should be working on his resources and gaining that extra mines there and helping out his teammates. His guards are going to be dead. Excuse me, are going to be dead here pretty soon. Miniguns coming in here doing some damage. Otherwise, things are looking relatively okie-choby. Excuse me, these gunners should be fired because they missed basically everything. Miniguns applying some pressure here. Unfortunately, it's looking like this might be a Mateo build. He doesn't have any snipers to take out those minigunners. He's just kind of tanking their damage here at the moment. But there is a smoke launcher being built up there. This is going to be that opportunity where he needs a sniper in order to kind of deal with this offensive capability here from Felix. Great sniper shot there through the door and manages to take out one of the rocket launchers. He's selling off some things here to gain some resources. That's probably exactly what I would have done in the same place. Smoke launchers coming down, and instead of selling off the resources, he builds in front of them. Wow. Okay. Wow. That is brutal. That's like so many resources right there. So many resources right there that he just wasted. Oh, that hurts my soul, man. That hurts my soul. He could use all of this. All right, we'll see what's what. We'll see what's what. Getting those resources put up here. Getting some extra storages and a great cannon shot there. Hits the turbines. That's going to slow Felix down just a little bit to make sure that he's unable to so he's unable to counter or basically do anything here right now. It's going to slow down his DPS substantially until he manages to get those turbines replaced. We got another weapon coming down here. Frowny Cloud again, not selling off any of his resources, any of his metal to gain an economic advantage. He's just going to wing it. So we'll see how that goes. Deciding to go for full defense. This is completely wasted because they have rockets and cannons. The portals are whatever, and exposed weapons. Not good. This is a very bad situation for team number 2. Felix seems to be kind of carrying his team here at the moment. But we'll see how long that lasts. Good sniper shots here coming from... Oh, it's Amberulo over there. Good shots coming from Amberulo. Looks like... oh, there we go. Felix has been taken out of the game. This is going to be GG for team number 2, because unfortunately team number 1 has basically nothing. Yeah, he's just gonna cut through. So again, they're going the old school way where you go for the defenders first and then cut through and try and take out the king. EMP is completely useless here. King's gonna try and build up there somehow rather than just using his... Again, this king too also built in front of the wall. Rather than selling off those resources to gain them a DPS advantage, he just decides to build in front of the wall. Damn. Not sure I agree with that. It seems like a big mistake to me. 20mm cannons, as we know, are useless. Felix played very well in that match, and I think he just got a bit of an unlucky shot there. Manages to take out the laser beams. Sorry, the Howies with the laser beams. And Free is back. What's up, man? Cannon shots. Here we go into the wall. This is going to be GG for team number 2. Unfortunately, with the Kings not taking advantage of these resources in their wall to build weapons, that creates a pretty big problem. Oh, repair station behind the portals. That's going to be deadly. And of course, places the weapon down in a spot that can be seen. This is going to be a very swift death to GG here. Frowny Cloud getting wetty. He's getting wetty to fire his weapons. And 1. And 2. So again, like we said, the 20mm here is super useless. Cannons, you're needed to take out the shields and stuff. This wall is just going to get absolutely demolished. Looking like Question Mark Man has just disconnected. We need a couple more pros in here. This could be savage. Could you imagine doing something like this, like as a 3v3 tournament? That'd be pretty sweet. Yes, take my idea, guys, and give it to someone else, because I'm not interested in doing tournaments. Oh man, I can't believe that hit. Again, 20mm cannon. He should just sell that and build a regular cannon. Straight through the wall. We're doing some major damage here. Looking like Mateo with his ruler happening here. Damn. And Barillo coming in with the lasers as well. Just demolishing this dude. Just demolishing this dude. This is disgusting. Oh my goodness gracious, golly me. These guys are just dumpstering this. Look at that, everything's just on fire. Am I pro enough to join? Well, you're better than some of the guys in the lobby, so feel free. Feel free. right, there we go. Guys, we've said 1,000,000 times English, please. Ooh, Finn is in here. Finn's going to help team number 2. That's going to give Felix and Finn against Amarillo and Mateo. That's actually going to be pretty darn YOLO swaggins. ID 9. Definitely not pro enough. No worries. 33W. If you make space. I'll put you here. If you want. Free, you want in? Free, you want in? Fortunately, Frowny just wasn't strong enough for this. If we get free in here, this could be pretty good. Starting your rusty PC with your cardboard router. Excuse me. Have they even fixed ranked yet? Or can you still do the disconnect? Core damage disconnect bug. Yeah, sir, you can disconnect. Yeah. I can't believe they still haven't fixed that. Unbelievable. Okay, well, we'll try this one. Hey, what do you call people from Belgium? Are they like Belgish? Belgianese? I think they're just Belgian, right? From Belgium, they're Belgian, right? Pretty sure. Belgish. All right, guys. On the left-hand side, we've got Amarillo, Jappy, and that's probably Yappy. Actually, if he's from Belgium or in that area, it's probably Yappy. And Mateo against Felix, Killer, Grütze, and Finn. It started. Right on. So let's see what these guys. Excuse me. Let's see what these guys bring to the table today. Yeah, Belgian according to Google. No, I knew that. I was only kidding. You know why? Because they're... Oh, I thought they were going to be Pinch Fist. Oh, really? They picked Pinch Fist in this? It's actually probably really good with this bridge. Pinch Fist could be very strong here for the king. I honestly thought they'd do Armadillo. It, to me, makes the most sense. Right? This is old school mentality where damage is better, but with repair stations being buffed, or not buffed, but fixed, defense is... It's still not as viable, but for the king, for example, with all these additional resources, that you can actually defend relatively well. This is going to give the king over here with Pinch Fist a huge opportunity to get out of lots of damage, but commanders like Armadillo can do, like... Armadillo can be very strong here as well. Not as strong for the defender or for the guards, but much more probable for the kings. Easily. This is old school mentality. pre-patch mentality with Pinch and Warthog, where damage is key. If you can get Armadillo on like a 7 mine map, something like Balls 1v1, Armadillo is incredibly difficult to beat because you have so many resources and you can just repair station and like activate ability and just survive forever. Armadillo is very, very hard to kill on Balls. Very, very hard to kill on Balls. Ooh, buzzsaws. That is dastardly. Lost the bridge there. This is going to be not a good situation for this king to be in here right now. Selling off more metal. Oh, this guy got the wall. Are we sabotaging our king? Is that what's happening here? I don't think mortars were the option here. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's meme stratting. Disappointing. Interesting strategies coming from these guys here right now. This is a good fight. I don't know if I agree with the defender just taking these resources though. That seems not very good to me, to be honest. It's kind of a dick move. Oh my god, this guy doesn't know how to build bridges. Yes, the angle of the dangle isn't quite right there. Uh-oh, not good. This is gonna be GG. I'd like to see everyone just go straight for the king. Would be ideal. Fortunately, that went the wrong direction. No, this one needs to curve down. Oh, that can curve up too, I guess. That'll work. Firebeam's coming across here, looking good. So the only thing with this map about Pinchfist, picking Pinchfist here specifically, is because you don't really need him. Right? There's not a whole lot of resources for the guards to sell. It only works really for the king. Pinchfist, I think here, in my honest opinion, was a pretty bad pick. Because there's so much resources here for the king. I mean, this guy could have just had like a gazillion cannons by now if this guy didn't steal his resources. But could have had. No, I'm pretty sure this also happened, by the way, because the bridge got disconnected, which means that this player literally has no idea what he's doing. And then taking his resources to give it to a stronger player, I think makes a lot of sense. Now we're on board. So this is looking like he's going to go straight for a king kill here, which is what he should do. I think that's the only way that Team 1 can win right now. Or Team 2 can win. Oh, great double plasma shots there. Cuts right through, deals a ton of damage to that top defender here right now. We've got some doors on that portal. He's just going to keep firing these mortars in here and going to go straight for this king kill. This guy actually has no idea what he's doing. I apologize. I thought Yappy might have had some solutions here, but this guy clearly very brand new to the game. This is the second game in a row where we've had a brand new king. And unfortunately, it didn't work here. Meme strats all day. And we're going to get, again, so I'm not sure why they're firing just to kill the defenders. Maybe it's just because they want to play longer. I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, this isn't right. This guy doesn't really know how to play. Again, pinch fist hasn't been useful here at all, right? Almost at all. Half cost firing can be good for these defenders, I guess, but basically not useful. This guy here just needs to put a bunch of portals in the front, and then they don't know which one it is. Do we know if Tanya's mod's been fixed yet? Has anyone figured out if Tanya's mod has been fixed? It's like, is it good? Just reminding these guys, if the king dies, it's over. So they should just try and kill the king. Whoa! That's sick. That was actually some big DPS here. It's hard to argue with these top tier players in a lot of ways because they have so much more game sense than I do to know if going straight for the king is better than trying to take out the defenders. Like it's really difficult. And these guys would know far better than I would if it is the correct play, because they always seem to go for the defenders first, so like the guards first. I'm just not sure in my opinions. I think going for the king is better in a lot of situations. If they just all consolidated their attacking and just cut straight through and hit the core, they could probably win. Very similar to something like that. So it's just, but like I said, these guys know far better than I do if that's the best choice or not. I think it would depend on your teammates, to be blatantly honest. I think you would need all 3 players to be able to target one spot, and they kind of only have 2 players, so it's probably why they're going like this. Always take out the elves before the main. I don't agree with that. I think it depends a little bit more. Guards are easy kill. Teamwork is hard. Yep. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I think if they had the proper 3 players, they could all just collaborate, right? Like if it was like Finn, Ambarullo, and Mateo on one team, they could just cut straight through. Because all you have to do is kill the king, right? It's over. Doesn't matter if the guards live or not. Yeah, see when they can when they consolidate like that, it's so easy to just cut straight through. That's kind of what I figured. He doesn't know the rules of the map, so. I think these guys are just gonna strategize here for a minute. Can I be with Felix in a team? You guys always ask me to change teams. I don't change teams. Maybe in these situations, but I want to see how this works because team 1 has been winning quite regularly. Felix, Killer, Grutze, and Finn. I think it depends. I honestly think it depends on whether or not there's early harassment. Because if you get like plasma fire beam, plasma, I think you can just cut right through to the core. I'm pretty sure you can just cut through there, right? Cough drops? I'm just getting over COVID. Is all. There's a little bit of something in the lungs still. I'll see what commanders they picked. I'm so glad that... No, it's the same. That's disappointing. There's so many other options in these than Pinch Fist, and I think Warthog's a fine pick here, in my honest opinion. I think Warthog's fine, especially with plasmas. Gives you that cutting ability to go a little bit deeper when you activate his ability. Okay, bro. Don't die, bro. Ibi-san. Oh, I'm not gonna die, man. I'm fine. I'm fine. So, excuse me. Yeah, so it's going to be whether or not these 3 can like collaborate together and then just fire straight at the core and win, or if they're going to go for killing the guards again. This is that kind of situation where I think Armadillo, if this was Warthog versus Armadillo, I think that would be a lot better, in my opinion. How's the new job? It's good. All right, so it's looking like defenders are going to be fighting the guards again, and they're leaving the wall up. I don't know if I agree with leaving the wall up, especially as a pinch fist. He should be selling a lot of this to move these resources to the doors in the front. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I definitely think that the weapons should be in the wall here, right? And then you use all this metal that you're selling off to build the weapons and then put the doors in the front. That's just me. Already cutting through here. This isn't looking too good here. He needs to repair this so that he can, otherwise they're going to cut straight through. This is not looking good here. I think in Team 2's got the advantage here right now. Lots of resources though coming out of the king here. This is going to be good. Being able to take advantage of a lot of this metal to get some weapons here into the front. Looking like they're just going to try and make a cut straight through. Right with the guards here now defending against that kind of penetration. Whew, excuse me. There we go. There we go. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. The king is going to get shot and it's going to be over. Boom, 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 boom. That king is totally screwed. Together with the cannons, the king is totally screwed. Oh, great counterattack coming from the king here. King fights. This is like Bum Wars, but for kings. Oh, I think Team 2's in the lead here. I think Team 2's finally going to pull off a victory here. Changing up their strat, taking advantage of some of that pinch fist. Oh no, that is Acker has been destroyed. Going for those defenders into the core. Oh my goodness gracious golly me, this is insane. Finn has been defeated. It's looking like Team 1 might be able to make a little bit of a comeback here. We're getting some of that defensive wall rebuilt here. King is going to be able to hold himself together, but Felix Holmes has his 4.5 cannons here ready to go. The king is going to have some serious damage coming his way very, very quickly. Felix just trying to figure out where he's going to aim. Going for the weapons. He's decided that hitting up those lasers is going to be the key here. And unfortunately, Felix unable to solidify those kills there. The battle between the top guards is something real for sure. This is going to be a dope YOLO Swaggins situation. Plasma's coming straight across. Definitely going to take out some more of those cannons. We're down to 3 cannons here for the king with a wibbly warbly wall. Oh, nice save here, man, just to get that rebuilt and holding things into position. Great sniper shots here. Cannon shots a little bit low here. Felix has lost a bunch of his cannons here on the wall. Plasma's firing across everywhere. This is not looking good for Felix here right now. These have been some great plasma shots coming across. Now they're just going to be, I think they're just having a conversation right now trying to decide whether or not they're just going to fire straight into the king or if they're going to try and take out the other guard. Oh, takes out the energy. Here we go. Trying to get that door snipe. Felix with the door snipe. What a great shot. That was absolutely stupendous. Well done on the Felix Meister. Oh, Killer Grutze targeting his fire beam here. Having a bit of a door issue at the moment. He's done it twice now. Trying to figure out his solution. He might just be hotkeying it and adjusting the camera angle. And Amberullo getting ready to take out his cohort Finnegan. Finnegan getting all of his snipers kind of sorted out here, trying to do a little bit of that sniper spam, making sure that he's got things targeted the way he wants it. As soon as those doors open, things are going to be looking good here. Killer Grutze got a sniper of his own, and it's looking like the Kings are duking it out. I'm liking this right now. Kings are duking it out amongst each other. Guards are fighting each other. This is a battle of royalty. Oh, great plasma shot there. That's great. Takes it down. Oh, sniper shot. Of course, that is Mateo. Oh, Felix manages to shoot the portals there and hits himself with his own cannon shot. Situation in dire. That's not what I want. English words. Dire situation here for Felix. The king is going down. I think in that Team 1 is kind of readjusted. What's it called? Defend the king. There we go. This is looking pretty dope. YOLO Swaggins cutting straight through here. Amberullo going to be able to hold things off. And Killer Grutze. I thought this was Finnegan. It's Killer Grutze. Killer Grutze managing to get a couple sniper shots off here, taking out the exposed snipers of Amberullo. There we go. Cutting straight across. Oh, situation looking good here. This is going to go straight through if Felix is able to... Ooh, look at these. This is good. This is good. This is going to be super ugly. And the Howie manages to hit Amberullo up in the top here. I'm not sure if these howitzers fired before, but these are some pretty early gunners here, which makes me wonder if they're also watching the stream. Hard to say. I didn't know if this fired, so I'm actually speculating. I have no idea if that's true or not. Oh, activated ability. Warthog coming in with that plasma. Gunners taking some stuff out here. Amberullo tanking those howitzers right to the face here, trying to get some sandbags up in the way as well to help tank some of that splash damage. Firebeam coming across here. Felix has absolutely just got these at 100% power, firing directly at Amberullo. This is not looking good for team number 1. Things are starting to fall apart. Everything is on fire. Noah isn't here, so no stream snipers. Oh my god, straight to the core. And then timing up those Howie shots here. Felix just needed to be a little bit lower there and try and drop that Howie shot right in that opening created by the beams. Another Howie shot coming in here. The exposed core. We have exposed core damage. What are we down to? 86% here on Amberullo's core. Trying to spend as much resources as he can. This is another situation where commanders like Architect and Overdrive come into play. Having those additional resources needed to build this stuff, or Architect so that they can rebuild the wood spam super fast. Armadillo again for those repairs is also very good. Again though, as we've said multiple times before, it's very easy to just pick a commander based on how the gameplay is going. This is not looking good for Amberullo. Things are looking dire. Oh no, it's all about the king now. All about the king. All about that king. About that king. About that king. Here we go. There we go. Managed to take that out. All right, we got really lucky there, hitting those shields. Little bit of a mistake from Mateo. I think he was going in for right in here, I think. But this is going to be very difficult now for Mateo to make a comeback here. 2v1 situation. Can Mateo win it? If he does, this will be the most legendary comeback in Fort's history. We are now in the stagnant mode. As the players are spending their resources trying to build things up here. I like this change here from Mateo. That is definitely the answer that needs to be done. He's gonna try and work some voodoo here. He's gonna have to make a connection up here or a rope. There it is, and he should be able to if he gets the angle right. Oh, almost. I think it needed to be up a little bit higher and then down. I think he has it. Up and then down. Up then down. Should work. Up then down, and he should be able to get it on there with single bracing. I don't know. It might be just out of range. That might be a little bit too far. Is it just? It's probably just out. Oh, he does get it. He gets it. He gets it. He gets it. Oh man, that is like maximum range here right now. Maximum range. Mateo's APM probably through the roof right now. Trying to hold all this together. Manages to get a great plasma beam here. You see how he was building down here and then instantly clicked onto his plasma to get a shot? Amazing. 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 Lots of fire here happening right now. This is a bad situation for Mateo. He is trying to hold on as best he can here right now. He's lost the gunners though, so he's going to be tanking some of those Howie shots coming into his base here. So you can see here also right now though, because of the additional resources, Pinch Fist is useless right now. They've been sitting at 100% Pinch Fist ability for quite a long time. There's no need for Pinch Fist in maps that have lots of resources and stuff like that, right? So just keep that in the back of your mind. Activating the ability here so he can fire multiple things is pretty good. Yeah, right here. Probably could do some damage. Oh, not looking good for Mateo. Down to 98% core HP. He's trying to fire everything. Manages to hit the shield, dealing damage to himself here. Not looking good. Mateo probably going to fall here, although he played very admirably. And was that a sell-off? Or did he blow up? I'm not sure. This might have broke. That bracing might have broke. All right, we're down to 1v1 here. Mateo versus... Who's left? Is it Felix? Yeah, Mateo versus Felix. Ooh, Mateo at a big disadvantage here right now. Oh my god, he manages to blow that up. That is a huge game changer here right now. Now, keep in mind, look at the resources you guys can see up here right now. Mateo's got all these resources and Felix has these resources. Lots of energy being produced by these lovely gentlemen. However... they haven't upgraded any of their mines, which can actually be pretty huge here right now. It's going for those flaks to try and take out the howitzers, using the plasma to defend. What a great arc. Mateo, unbelievable. Getting that plasma beam to hit the exact arc that was needed so that it was dropping down when he fired. Well played. So those are the types of decisions that make these players as good as they are. This is the difference between, you know, top 20 and top 10. Are plays like that. That's huge. Not sure why he's using flak. We all know that gunners are the counter here. Not sure why he's using flak. This is not looking good for Mateo here. He's kind of in the lead here. Not in the lead. He's not in the lead here. He needs to get into the lead. Felix is basically just controlling the map space right now. Mateo does have the resources though needed to fill in all these holes. Oh, this is not looking good here. Not looking good right now. Felix does have the map control here though. However, Felix is lower on resources. You can see here right now Mateo does have that economic lead right now. A couple well-placed shots. Mateo could bring this back. It is absolutely possible. Shotguns managing to take those out here. However, they're... Oh my god, he uses the plasma to take out the sniper. He's doing what he has to do here. He needs to spend some of those... Oh, he did spend the medals. Spending the medals. This is not good. Wow, what a battle between these two. This is insane. These guys are just duking it out like crazy right now. Gainless Repairs manages to get that in the front here. No. Oh, Felix changes it up. Unfortunately, Mateo not ready for that. Oh my goodness gracious golly me. Oh no! Wow. We got some node issues there. I think we got a node. Yeah, it's a dangle. We got a dangler. This seems a little bit fishy to me, to be blatantly honest. He just knows exactly where to aim. This is a little bit sus. Great shot from Mateo. Oh, but he's only got one shotgun. Oh, he tries to get the shot off before the howitzer comes in here and does some damage. Mateo fighting for tooth and nail. Every inch of map space he is absolutely fighting for right now. This is insanity. Mateo trying to figure out exactly the best way to spend his resources at the moment. Making sure that he's optimizing everything he spends. He needs to utilize his resources effectively to make sure that everything he does is optimal. This is the only chance he has to make a comeback. You can see here not panicking with his shotgun, waiting until he gets a nice clear shot. I firmly believe if Mateo gets the right luck here, he's going to be able to make a comeback. Unbelievable. Look at that APM. Be able to like a flick shot like that. Super awesome. Mateo, he's showing off his skill set here. For those of you guys who don't know who Mateo is, definitely check out some of his replays on my channel. He is probably one of the better players to watch. He's very, very entertaining. His skill set is quite good. And his play style is very unique. Bowser, on the other hand, is also very unique to play. Not quite as strong as the other players, but very entertaining to watch. I would keep your eyes open for those two, Bowser and Mateo. Absolutely awesome to watch. Felix, unfortunately, hasn't submitted very many replays. In fact, I don't think any to the channel at all. But he's also another one to watch. His playstyle is very unorthodox, which makes it very entertaining. Very, very entertaining. There we go. 3 shots is the charm here. Mateo still managing to hold himself into this game. Felix not really able to expand anything here right now. He is floating a bunch of metal. Oh, come on, Gunners. There we go. There we go. Mateo floating as well here right now. I'm not sure exactly. He's probably just trying to strategize what to do. Again, he's in that situation right now where he needs to make sure that he's focused and spending the resources where they need to be. You can see how quickly that was. Bang, bang, bang to get those in place. This is that situation when you're playing commanders like this. In this specific situation, this is where these commanders struggle, is trying to make that comeback. When you have extra bonus damage similar to these commanders or the ability to fire multiple weapons, you have to be able to suppress your opponent, and as long as you're able to do that, the commanders are effective. If you lose that ability to suppress your opponent, it makes it very difficult to make a comeback right now, and this is probably the biggest weakness of these commanders. But keep in mind, vice versa, if you're playing those commanders similar to Armadillo, Overdrive, or Architect, you're in the reverse boat. Right? It's very easy to make a comeback from those situations, but it's very hard to maintain map control, typically. Architect being the exception to that rule, because you can basically blow up his weapons and then he just puts them down and gets them back again. In situations like this is where Architect shines the most. This is a situation you can see that Mateo would absolutely benefit from Architect's ability. Being able to pop down basically any weapon and rebuilding stuff would give him that ultimate comeback in multiplayer maps. And again, while I'm saying multiplayer, I'm talking 3v3, 4v4. Architect is probably one of the best commanders for situations like this. Phantom also works very well. Being able to build some of these weapons back here and then move them to the front lines to do damage. Phantom can be very, very strong here, as well as making your base disappear. Can also be very strong, so it makes it harder for your opponent to aim. One of the strongest effects of Phantom is being able to completely just make your base disappear all the time, and then moving your weapons around, right? So you go invisible, you take this fire beam, you move it up here, and now he's going to aim here in the situation, but he's not going to hit anything, right? Because the weapon will have been moved. So that's one of the greatest and one of the strongest features of Phantom. Being able to play those mind games. Gary, the Gunners, managing to hold the situation off here. Mateo is fighting, like I said, tooth and nail here right now. These guys are absolutely duking it out. Mateo needs to spend those resources, though. He is floating like crazy. Again, it's not always about spending as quickly as you can, but it's about optimizing and being efficient. So even though Mateo might float here and there while he's trying to strategize, he is getting those shots that he needs to and spending the resources where he needs to. This is a great defensive play here from Felix. Manages to get those shields up in place and saves his core. That would have been a GG for Mateo had Felix not placed those shields there in that specific situation. That would have been absolutely game ending here. Mateo managing to gain some map control back on the situation. Felix not in as strong position as he was at the beginning of the game, the beginning of this this duel. I want you guys to take note. A great shot there from the sniper. This is not good. Mateo loses everything. Great shots from Felix. Mateo was managing to claw back, to claw back into this match here. Buzzsaw coming in here to take out the bridge. Felix, unbelievable gameplay here right now. Mateo was on his way to make a comeback. It was happening. And he manages to make a couple good death shots here, and that's going to put Mateo basically out of the match here. Those howitzers are going to be reloading here, and there they are. Firing them in here. This is going to be G-balls. There it is. Man, what a slugfest between these two. Unbelievable. What a game-ending match. That was insane. That was insane match, guys. All right, Felix, take care, buddy. What an insane match. I honestly thought Mateo was making the comeback there. That was pretty intense. Oh, it looks like they took my even took my badge out for the 2v2 seasonal cup. Looks like they removed that as well. Mary Chila, what's up? You've got a badge for that one? Oh, that's cool. I figured they would have taken it out. I would have liked them to use my logo for it instead of these. If they would have just put like an S in there, would have been pretty cool. S logo. So what do we got here? We got Amberulo, Mateo, and a newbie. And we've got Finn, Killer Grutze, and a newbie. That should be pretty balanced. Let's try that. All right, see you later, free. All right, guys. Team number one, we got Amberulo, Popcorn Inferno, and Mateo. I don't know. I don't know what your name means. Freak or free or I don't know. I don't know what it means. So. Team number two, we got looks like Fuse, Killer Grutze, and Finn. I honestly think if they just work together, they can go straight for a king kill. When you're not Geiger sub anymore? Yeah, you could here, but I don't think it's worth it on this map, to be honest. All right, see what these guys are doing. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That is super expensive. Making him repair all that metal. I love it. I love it. Making him repair all that metal. That is so smart. Fire again. Fire again. Oh, he doesn't have the energy. No. 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 Oh, early portals. This is a huge mistake. Huge mistake. Early portals. This is terrible. Terrible. Oh, this guy's super dead. Early portals, no energy production. That's a catastrophic mistake. You do not need portals that early in the game. That cost him everything. He spent all of his resources on portals. That guy's super dead. Super dead. El Nubo. Can we get some El Nubos in the chat? We don't have many subscribers anymore. Fine. El Nubos in the chat if you guys can. Yeah, that guy's super dead. I like Finn on the rocket rush. Nicely done. Yeah, that guy's GG. There it is. Yes, Popcorn Inferno. Portals that early is a huge mistake. That cost him the game. Very disappointing. El Nubo. Yeah, early portals OP Kappa. Yep. Yep. And there we go. Use those rockets to take out the you can just spam the damage, right? Keep him constantly repairing. That's what I would do. Woo. So this is great. So you can see what team number 2 is doing here right now, which is actually super duper smart. He's going to go for the penetration. He's going to go to soften up all the wood, right? So you're going to see Finn coming in here. He's going to soften up all of this stuff, and the plasmas are just going to cut straight through. It's going to be insane. Stay and not sleep or sleep? We're going to end the stream after this game. I'm going to cook up some burgers. Oh, plasma straight across. Cuts it here, and that's going to be... Oh, no. Oh, no. Fully exposed. This is not good. Finn has a chance to lose everything here. He's going to lose... Oh, my goodness gracious. Golly me. This is a very bad situation. When the king is random. Yeah, not good right now. This is going to be super detrimental. Again, building in front of the wall. I'm not sure why these guys are doing this. Not sure why they're doing this. This is not the play, especially as pinch fist. This is like you sell the stuff off to gain the resources. I'm not sure. Every player so far has done this. They're pinch fist and they're not using these resources. It makes no sense to me. All right. I used to be able to do like 3, 4, 5 hours of sleep when I was in my early 20s. Can't do it anymore. And the plasma. Great shot there. This is not looking good. Team 1 in a bad situation. NASA 64 forts. Have I been? Not bad. Not bad. We're looking pretty good here. You still have that cough? Yeah, I'm recovering. When will collab be? It's coming. Actually, I'm should be recording a video tomorrow. Three days without sleep is also nice. Oh, those plasmas should be just fired right at the king. I do like the hurricane pick here, though. I think Hurricane's build speed should be increased by 5% more. I think it should be 15% speed. Build speed instead of 10. Yeah, something like that. It should be up. Decent. This one might be on his channel. Might be on his channel. Who is he in his channel? You'll see. In the community tab? What community tab? Oh, you mean on the channel? I don't know. We'll see. It'll be in the description of the video regardless. Oh, reflected. Oh, unfortunately, this king is literally doing nothing. This is hugely disappointing. Is this guy even here? Like, he's just... Oh my god, you need to build weapons, king. You are pinch fist. What is he doing? Oh, team 2 is just going to get shit on. This is not how you play this at all. This is terrible. This is terrible. Well, it's going to be in the video, you guys. Obviously. Like, I don't know why you guys are so worried about it. It has nothing to do with forts. It has nothing to do with forts. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing. It's GG, though. Yeah, you're toast. This guy's so toast. You can't win without weapons. Good try, though. Wow. Jesus, Mateo. It's like this guy's superhuman or something. Did you see that? He's just like bing, 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 bing. Man. God, he's so amazing to watch. I wish he would submit replays because he's so amazing to watch. Even when he loses like super awesome. Right? It's never like a crappy loss. He always loses like a big ball of fire. You know what I mean? It's like super flashy. Yeah, this is not how you play the king. That's a huge mistake there. You can't just defend unless you're Armadillo, which he's not. So I'll give you my feedback on the patch. It's in the right direction, but they're still not doing anything with the commanders. I think I personally think the developers are too worried about upsetting a few of the players rather than doing what needs to be done for the game. Unfortunately, this is the primary reason why older players don't play this game. So, and I firmly believe from all my research that if they don't keep the game balanced on a regular basis, similar to games like Dota and League of Legends and Valorant, if they don't follow that type of trend, then this game will never grow, unfortunately. And I wish it would, because the game quality of what they've made is amazing. They just don't follow up with what it needs. Great match from these guys. Unfortunately, they have a bit of a dud king. Not capitalizing on any of the pinch fist abilities. You know, being able to... This king here with all of this stuff should be able to sell all of this metal and have like 1 million weapons. But It's looking like he's just given up as well. Oh, he did. He left the game. He left the game. So, yeah, this guy had no idea what he was doing, unfortunately. Amazing game, but boring after 200 hours. Exactly. So, and that's because they don't balance the game, right? Having the same meta for nearly 10 or nearly a year. I mean, we're coming up to 10 months. Having the same meta for 10 months is just unacceptable in this type of day and age. You just can't. And until the developing team realizes that, it's not going to grow. So, still playing though, except it's the same players, right? It's the same players that are still playing. That's the problem, and that's why, because the game's not growing. That's the issue. So, I'm going to be releasing a video on it. So, we'll go over all that stuff. Oh, it needs to be this one. My bad. Still loading. I mean, straps for a long time, though. Yeah, it's just, unfortunately, like I said, until the developing team gets on board with keeping it balanced, it's just not going to grow. We've seen it already. We've seen it already. So, but yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. It was super fun today. Had a good stream. And are you in VC and board? Okay, guys, thanks again for watching Synergy Gaming TV. I am your host, Synergy, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side.